Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Build King Chapter 3. And last chapter, we got a new companion as well as a house beast. And I really like the concepts we're getting in this manga. It's really interesting, and yes, it's very, very Toriko-like, but with carpentry and houses and stuff like that. And it just, I feel like it's just a combination of like all the building games we've gotten over the years. And I really hope that that's the inspiration for this, because that'd be really goddamn sick. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Ooh, look at this wave. Oh, this is really beautiful. Watch out, we've got a giant wave coming up on us. Hang on tight, you two. Not that. Of course, all I got it was pants. Nana, it's dangerous up here. Oh, gosh. And this chapter is titled Monster Hurricane. About 1 month ago, I know you want to leave immediately, but there's just one problem, I say. Woo! Listen, Tonkatchi, and quit playing on the house beast. You know what? I can't blame Tonkatchi. I would be playing on the house beast too. Problem? What problem, Nana? A typhoon? You mean the monster hurricane, don't you? That's right. Hammer Island is located in the eye of a giant typhoon. This typhoon has been raging on for dozens of millennia with no signs of moving or stopping. Damn, nature, you scary. They call it super rotation. It's a monster of nature that is said to have once covered half of the world. Now, this is the one thing that I think that's cool about this manga, and it's very similar to Toriko in some aspects, is we have like these super acts of nature going on here, and it's not just, you know, like with the carpentry, it's Mother Nature itself. And I really like that about this manga and about this world. And to an extent, I feel like Build King and Toriko could be in the same universe. I honestly believe it could. I'd love to see a crossover, to be honest. I really would. Please make it happen at some point. I needs it. They call it super rotation. It's a monster of nature that is said to have once covered half of the world. The clouds expand all the way from the upper atmosphere down to the ocean floor. Trying to think how that's even possible. The typhoon is the reason we haven't been able to leave the island. Even though it seems to have shrunk in size, it's still really powerful. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to piss off Mother Nature that much, but shit. Once the master carpenter built a tower of rocks so that we could look down at it from above. The storm clouds stretched across the sky as far as the eye could see. Whoa. It's a typhoon big enough to alter the topography of entire continents. Now, that I can believe. Because something that that people nowadays don't understand, because they're because SJWs are fucking dumb, is that is to not underestimate the power of Mother Nature herself. It's not all about man-made climate change and shit. No. The Earth is a very powerful thing. It's very powerful. And Mother Nature is pretty goddamn powerful, too. And this is a very good example of it. Yeah, we've seen Mother Nature herself alter the Earth's topography and change the complete landscape of continents. So, yeah, I can believe this. And also this art. So that's why your ship was destroyed and you were stranded and late getting us, Nana. I wasn't stranded, so get that idea out of your head. Oh, sorry, I understand. I wasn't stranded, so get that idea out of your head. You're hurting my image. You don't have to worry about that. After you pooped your pants last week, your image couldn't get any worse. It's it, rock. not wrong about that. Sorry. I didn't poop myself. Only a little bit came out. It's still you poop. Not a. Shut up. Shut up. You're digging yourself deeper. Just quiet. It's a miracle I was able to hold it that long, which is awesome, I'd say. About that problem you mentioned before, Nana, is it that we don't have a ship that can get through the typhoon? Yep, since my ship got destroyed, and I know just the thing. Let's ask the house beast for help. The house beast could get through a typhoon, right? You might be right. After all, it was roaming around in the storm like it was nothing. The house beast is looking for its owner, so this could kill two birds with one stone. You don't honestly expect to search for its owner, do you? The only thing is, I'm still not sure if the house beast will accept me, I say. See what I tell ya? Hey, wait, house beast. I swear I won't poop on you anymore, and I'm sorry for hitting you with my whip saw. Please let me on. I don't even mind if it's not inside. Looks like it hates Nana's guts. Dude, I don't blame this house beast. I do not. Dude, you insulted that house beast by doing what you did. And so, take care, everyone. We'll be back after you become. We'll be back after we've become great builders. Take care, Tenkachi Ranga. Promise you'll come back someday. We finally made our departure. However, I should have known this wasn't gonna be easy. I say. Whoa, you okay, Nana? Dude, this was never gonna be easy. This storm's gotten even stronger. Stay inside the house beast, you two. We're already inside, and one more thing. Super comfy inside, Nana. Maybe if you ask nicely, the house beast will let you in too. I doubt it. That house beast is holding grudges. Pipe down and quit worrying about me. I've got to stay outside and navigate. I let out a fishing line when I came here, so this will guarantee our route. We have a couple dozen kilometers left to go. We're almost out of here. What in the world? Do what? Whoa! It's a ton of debris. What the fuck is... Dude, is this storm gonna just, take us to Oz or something? It really feels like we're gonna be, sent to the wonderful world of Oz at this point. Oh no! Dude, I swear to God, if we see the Wicked Witch of the West up in this bitch, I am going to fucking die. Whipsaw! We gotta help Nana. You stay here, Ranga. I'll go. Still, it sure is quiet inside the house beast. It must be airtight and soundproof. It's a higher quality than the average house. Ranga, this is the kind of architecture you're aiming to build, right? I'll go and build some peace outside. That's my job. But Tenkachi, I'll be fine. I've got the hammer the master carpenter gave me. And this headband, this headband. Just tying it on gives me energy. I feel like I can take on any construction work. In that case, I've got one too. I'm ready to face this head on. Aww. Ranga! Wait a minute! That's too freaking big, I say! Whipsaw dance! Dude, I love these weapons. What's going on? Ah! My headband! Ranga! What are you doing? Whoa! What now? Ranga, you dumbass. Ranga! Tenkachi, damn it, we're so close to getting out of here. House beast, can you go after them? Hurry! Ranga! Tenkachi! It's me, are you at least he caught him. It's me, are you okay? Hang on tight, Ranga. Okay. I'll strike at the debris to make it back to the house beast. Whoa. Dude, good luck with... You gotta be fighting that wind. That's gonna be really hard to do. You gotta think of the physics of that. You gotta think of the physics, but dude, this manga defies physics. So, it's kinda hard. The debris... Damn it all! Just a little farther, just Master Carpenter! What the... That light! Huh? A house? Tenkachi, Ranga, this is the monster hurricane. Wow, what a huge storm. Master Carpenter, that's right. But even inside that storm, there's someone who lives there. I swear to God. I'm sorry, it wasn't the West at Wizard of Oz. It was the East. God, what? Damn it! I swear. If we see a wicked witch up in this bitch, I'm going to lose my mind. What? There's someone living in that typhoon? That's right. I built their house myself long ago. Listen closely, Tenkachi Renga. Construction gives shape to people's wishes. This is very true. No matter the environment, if there's a customer who wants to live there, it's the builder's job to construct their house. Exactly. Don't fucking question where a person wants to live. Like, I'm gonna give a good example here. Like a hobo. Especially a junkie hobo. Hobo junkies want to be hobo junkies. You can tell them, you can want to help them get sober all you want. You can want to give them a house all you want, but they don't want to be anything but a hobo junkie until they're ready to get sober and get their life together. They want to be a hobo junkie. That's just how shit is, and it's like this. No matter the environment, if there's a customer who wants to live there, it's the builder's job to construct their house. It's the same. If they want to live in a tent on the street, that's their home. It's the same thing with the tiny house movement. If someone wants to live in a tiny house, you may think it's stupid, but that's their home. That's why the first thing we must build is courage. When you build courage in your heart, you must also discard any complaints. You can't do work if you're not strong. Remember this well, you two. That's very, very good advice, and that is a good analogy. You gotta, if you want to work, you gotta have courage. Courage to do the job. Courage to deal with to work with the customer. Courage to. Well, I know it's so dumb to think it's courage to, go do simple tasks. But some people can't do simple tasks like that. Just saying. Whenever you feel like this is the end, a door will appear before you. Never close your eyes, because that door is the exit that will break through whatever you're experiencing and lead you onward. Open that door and go forward. Don't worry, because the courage you built in your heart will never be torn down. This is so true, and it's such a beautiful metaphor. And this is something that I am living, I have already been through before, and I am still going through. And let's be real, all of us have dealt with this, or are going to deal with it at some point. I'm gonna read this again because it's that freaking powerful. It really is. Whenever you feel like this is the end, a door will appear before you. Never close your eyes, because that door is the exit that will break through whatever you're experiencing and lead onward. So whenever you're feeling like shit, whenever you're feeling depressed, whenever you're feeling like this is the end, that there's no way that that it's gonna get better, and that you should just end it all. That's not true, because never close your eyes. There's gonna be a door, a way to get out of it. There's always hope. There always is faith and hope and you will be able to get out of it. Just don't close your eyes. It's gonna take time, yes, but there will always be a way out. There will always be a way out of this darkness, because wherever there is darkness, there is light, even in the darkest of nights. Open that door and go forward. Don't worry, because the courage you built in your heart will never be torn down. Only you, and let's be real, only you can tear yourself down. Nobody else can do that. Only you. God, I'm gonna cry because this is so freaking powerful. Manga writing is really lately. The metaphors we're getting in manga and the underlying themes we're getting in manga right now have just been really hitting home for me. So if I'm getting emotional, I'm really sorry because it's really true. I'm living it. I'm gonna give you boys my headband. Here, yay, thanks. When it's time for construction work, tie this on and get pumped to work. Split it between the two of you. That must be the house the master carpenter told us about. He really built this in the middle of such a storm. In the middle of such a storm? Master carpenter! Master carpenter! Ugh. Don't give up, Ranga. Keep your eyes open. Do you see that faint shadow beyond the wind? Yes, I can see it. It's land. That means we're close to the end of the typhoon. I'm sure Nana will come for us, so we're not going to, so we're not going back to the house beast. We're going forward and heading for that door. Vigor hammer, 10 meters. Hey, yeah. Dude, this is beautiful. This art is just fantastic. And they got out. We did it. We got out. All right. We got out of the typhoon. My strength, I may have used the 10-meter hammer too much. Tenkachi. Tenkachi, you okay? Yeah, thanks, Ranga. I should be thanking you. It's thanks to you that we escaped that typhoon. And what Tenkachi said was great. We're not going to go back and search for the house and be trapped in that storm. Nah. We're going to get the fuck out and move forward. They will find us. We won't be lost. This chapter is just so powerful, and I feel, and it's just a shame that that there's SJWs in our fucking community that are being assholes. Ugh. No, it's thanks to the Master Carpenter, huh? I didn't know that the Master Carpenter had already built courage inside of our hearts. I know it sounds fucking cheesy, but this is so good. It works. Courage? Oh, courage is the most important material for making peace. And the courage that the Master Carpenter made for me is built so sturdily that it can't be torn down. And you know what? I have to agree with this. That courage is the most important material for making peace. Because it takes a lot of courage to stand up to the status quo and not just that, to stand up for what you believe in. It really does, because you have to deal with people that are rebelling against you from every side of the spectrum. Because if you don't agree with what they say and what they believe in, or because of the sheeple mentality, if you don't agree with their flock, then they will call you a chud, or they will call you a commie, or they will call you a fascist. And you have to have the courage to stand up for what you believe in and to say that it is wrong what they're doing. That they are being hypocritical, and that if they believe in freedom of speech, that they should not be shutting down another person's speech because they disagree with them. And that they question their opinion. And that if they want to go to an echo chamber and not have their opinion questioned and not learn, and because they refuse to stand up and fight against censorship or learn how to get around the censorship, then that's their fucking problem. They're stupid. That's to me, running away like that is cowardly. You gotta have the courage to stand up for what's right. And running away and going into an echo chamber is cowardly. But anyway. Can't be torn down. That sounds like a Bill King to me, Tenkachi. You're right. You guys, what you did was absolutely crazy. Hey, it's Nana, you okay? That's what I should be asking. What'd you jump into the middle of this ocean for, Ranga? Sorry, the headband Master Carpenter gave me got blown away. I'm sorry for being so reckless. So that's a headband from Shovel, huh? Yeesh, so much fuss over nothing. Do you value your own life? Do you value it over your own life? I'm thinking of replacing my old jacket. In that case, Master Carpenter, can I have it? You, but still too big for you. It's okay. Once I get big and strong like you, it'll fit me perfectly. Well, I guess even I would have dived after it without a second thought. Yeah. Yeah, Nana. Check it out, you two. Ooh, it's the continent. How's it feel seeing the outside world for the first time in your lives? Countless sights await you after this. You fell asleep out of exhaustion, I say. Well, can you blame him? Oh, I've spotted some prey. If it's run down, what do you say we strip it for parts? Oh, we got gangsta houses. We got gangsta house beasts. So this is gonna be good. I really love the underlying message of this chapter. And I understand what Shimabukuro is saying with this. And Shimabukuro, let's be real, has been going through this too. What Shimabukuro is doing, even serializing or getting this manga serialized and coming back into doing manga in the first place, does take a lot of courage considering the scandal that they went through a while back. It does take courage to do that. And also to face the criticism that they're getting, and the especially from the SJWs in the Western manga community. I don't know if it's they're getting the same thing in Japan or not. You guys can let me know in the comment section. But I really love that Shimabukuro is using their own experience and putting their feelings into the manga. Into this manga, it really is coming across. And I really love it, Shimabukuro. I really do. It makes this manga even more special. At least for me. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me that Shimabukuro's feelings are getting across like this? In this manga, especially in this chapter? With this metaphor, or with the metaphors that are being used. Because the reason why I'm saying that is, think about what was said about even when you feel like it, there's no end to it. This darkness, the darkness metaphor. You gotta wonder if Shimabukuro was feeling that way, that depression at his lowest low. I got a feeling that was the case. And this, let's be real, this manga was that door of opportunity that Shovel was talking about. And I wonder if a senpai or a sensei was Shovel to his Tonkatchi. I'm really curious about that, because there is definitely some relatability going on there. I definitely have some real life experience going on. I'm very, very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Build King content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.